Good morning. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair, one without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, and if you didn't know you'd need a tennis ball, use a orange or a rolled up pair of socks, something about the size of a tennis ball, and a larger ball and some water. And we're going to get started. Seated forward in the chair, we practice posture and breathing as a warm-up. So your feet about hip width apart, your hands resting on your thighs, and some space behind you so you're not leaning against the back. Take a deep breath through your nose. As much air as you can, letting it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. And let's just drop the head forward, pressing the shoulders down. And then lift the head back to that neutral position and listen to your shoulder. Yeah. And to the other shoulder. Neutral again and look up. The mouth opens a little. And look down one more time. Slowly circle the head. Reverse it. And again, dropping the chin to the chest. Sitting tall, raise it and look up. Mouth opens. And center. Turning the head to look over your shoulder and hold. Other side, good. Side to side. And forward for some shoulder rolls. Air conditioning feels good in here. Change the direction. And then lift them up and down and high as you can. Good. 2 more. Yeah, perfect. Sitting tall, extend the arms, those shoulders now pressed down and relaxed. Move the fingers. And then extend them out, tapping finger to thumb. Each one. Good. And then extend them out. Don't make a fist quite yet, but think of scratching, working your knuckles, joints in your hands. Good. And now make a fist and squeeze and out. 2, 3, thank you. 4, squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The shoulders relax, the fingers out for a wrist roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to take a little swim. So we're going to pretend to be in the water and do a breaststroke. Yep, push through the water, leaning forward just a bit. 1 more. And a freestyle, twisting. Good. And now a high dive. The arms overhead, hands together, rounding the back, going down close to the floor. And again, up, good. And dive in. 2 more. Beautiful. Up. And last one. Round the back, tuck the chin, and come up. Perfect. Hands resting on what's left of your chair. Shift the weight and lift the opposite hip up. And up. Good. 2. And part of this class is talking out loud and counting with me. So use your voice. Last one. 5. Good. And there. And now we're just going to walk. Walk in place. Keep in mind this is just warm up, so you want to put some effort into it, but don't wear yourself out. That comes later. No. All right. Yeah. Lift them up. All right. And when you stop, make sure you're back into that nice position with your feet a little wider than you probably normally would sit. Reach down and grab the weights. We start with some upper body exercises, and Today's no different. It'll be a bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped, the elbows tucked, and you want to look forward. Find something about eye level and lift these up and curl to the shoulder. It's up, down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, great job. 9, 10, and down. And between the sets, stretch it out. Yeah, and find that good posture again. Lift them up and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them in your hands. We're going to drop those arms to the side, the outside of the chair leg. Sitting tall in the chair, rotate them forward. Good. And rotate back. Stretching the chest and pinching the shoulder blades together. The arms drop just at the side. One is up, tuck the elbow, looking forward for a side stretch. Trying to, yeah, nice job. All right. And then to the other side, stretch it out. Perfect. And there. Because we have them in our hands, we're going to, well, one anyway. Well, let's put the other one on the floor underneath the chair, and we'll do an overhead extension. So the fingers now wrapped around that one weight. Stay. And extend the arms overhead. Your shoulders again press down and the arms fairly straight. Drop the weight to the back and lift it up, down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. And then take a quick break. Shake it out. All right, again, they're wrapped. Focus forward, drop it to the back of the head, and it's up, down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And if you're always using the same weight throughout all the classes, then try a heavier weight for maybe just 1 or 2 of the exercises, not for all of them. But placed on the floor underneath the chair, and we're going to bring the feet and the knees together. A little adjustment in the chair. Try not to use the back, but the arms are crossed, looking forward. Extend the legs, lift them up, and flex and point. 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad you're here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternate feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Good job. And down. Take a deep breath. Focus forward. Again, extend them out. Lift them up. Flex the feet. Toes touch. Heels out for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels touch. Toes out. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, and down. And apart and back into this position. Forward in the chair just a little bit more. And we're going to extend one leg all the way out. Shoulders over hips. The arms out. Fingers spread apart. Twist at the waist and reach for this with the opposite hand. And hold.
Actually, that's the same hand.
Same hand. She is on it today, and I'm obviously asleep. This is the same hand. Same arm as leg. Now we're going to do opposite, and you're probably onto the other one. Good. Thank you. Come up. Drop it down. Bring it back to this position. Extend it out. I better do the same mistake again. So, same arm as leg for me. Reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. And now the other, reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Bring it back to this starting position, and the arms just drop to the side, but if you feel like you need the hold on just for balance, use the chair legs. Otherwise, they're here. We're going to lift a knee. It's a flexed foot. Extend it. It becomes a pointed foot. Out and in. 3, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back. Transfer a little weight, lift this one up, flex it, point it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Working the hip, the knee, and the ankle. Last one. All right, back into this position. Everything in line. A hand here, spread the fingers, and it's a diagonal reach. Looking up, reaching for something on the ceiling, good. And to the other side, look up. Perfect. And now shoot that arrow straight across. And to the other side. And to the opposite foot. Got it this time. And here. And again, reach. That lateral stretch. And diagonally up. Stay seated on the chair. And reach for it. Great job. All right, we're going to need both of those again. And we're going to do some overheads. So back into a starting position. If you feel like you want to test yourself, lean back. And you shouldn't be able to touch the back of the chair. So fingers are wrapped. We're going to bring these here, and it's straight up. 1, 2, shout it out. 3, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a deep breath. Check out the fingers. Find that position again. Bring it to the shoulder. Exactly the same thing. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Great job. Let's put them back on the floor for just a little rest. And we're going to scoot to the side. So, no longer facing forward, but we have that chair leg in between our feet. And the hand close to the back of your chair holds the frame. The outside leg extends from hip to toe, and you want to reach out just as far as you can, spreading the fingers, and then round it up. Bring that fist in, make it tight, little ball, and then stretch it out. Good job. Reach and bring it in, rounding the back. Good. One more. Stretch it and round it. Awesome. Same thing on this side. Start with your feet flat on the floor, and then hold on. Reach for that wall. Extend the arm and leg. Great job, Nancy. Pull it in. Again, with each one a little bit further. Good. Round it up. And stretch. Perfect. And there. All right. We're going to work a little bit of our abs, a little bit more today. So forward in the seat, a little bit more than we were. Extending both legs, crossing them at the ankles, sitting tall in the chair, and the hands there on the outside of your legs, following that side seam up to the hip, opening up the chest. We want to lean back just a little bit. Your focus is not down but out as you reach for that foot, lifting the other elbow up. Good. And stretch it. Good job. Working the oblique muscles. Your waistline. 3, and stretch it. 4, and stretch. One more. 5, and stretch. We're going to come back to this neutral position, sitting tall, and the other one on top. Find. It feels probably a little crazy that you're sitting more forward than you used to. So, yeah, shoulders over hips. The hands up here, lean back. Let's go to the other side, if we can remember that one. And stretch. 2, and work it. Good. 4, last one. 5, and reach. Good, and come up. Separate the feet and bring them back to the starting position. Fingers spread apart, place them on your neck, and the elbows extend to the side, sitting tall. Round the back, bring the elbows to the center, tucking the chin to the chest, and then go down as far as you can. Lengthen the spine. You're going to come up slowly. straightening that back, lifting the chest, the elbows out, look up. Good, one more time. And then extend and stretch it out. Perfect, all right. And back into this perfect position for balance. Your arms are out, shoulders are relaxed, and the hands just there. Flex, flex. 3, 4, 5. You end up like this. And now you want to make a fist and drop that wrist. 2, stretch it. 3, 4, 5. Extend them out and cross, rotating them so the palms fit together and the fingers lock. Reach, yeah. As you lower the arms, don't drop the chin. You want to look forward, sitting tall. Good. And halfway down, stop and place the other one on. Lock it in and stretch and lower. 2, good. And last one. All the way down and apart, extend 1 and place it on the opposite shoulder. This hand goes on the elbow and you want to push back gently. Yeah. Then the other one here. And I'm tighter on this side. I need it more. All right. Then shake it out. Both out. Flexed hands. Close, open, close, open. 3, 4, 5. Now make that little claw hand. And now make a very tight fist. Drop the wrist. Good. And lift it up. Slowly open. Yeah. And shake them out. Finger taps. Sitting tall. Good posture still. Good. Finger presses. Forming that circle as you press hard against the thumb. Good. And just a couple more. So shake it out. Make sure that you've got that good positioning. And extend 1, flip it. Grab the fingers, gently pulling them to the floor. And stretch. Good. And now fingers up, pull them back. And then the other arm. Stretch it. And there. Good. All right. Sitting tall, both out again, palms up, tuck the elbows, and extend the arms to the side, stretching the chest. And the last one just rests on the head. Focus forward and gently pull that to the side. Yeah. And then the other. Good job. All right. Feet still in that same position. The hands, though, on the what's left of the chair. We don't need anything else but this chair because we're going to do a chair lift, and it's upper body strength that you're going to use. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor and the weight forward a bit as you lift yourself off the seat and down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's the last one, 10, and down. Bring it into a closed position. The feet touch and the knees are together. Out just a little bit more. Hold on, sit tall in the chair. Lean back and the knees come up, down. 2, good. 3, 4, I don't hear you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Separate the feet and maybe scoot back just a little bit. Sit tall, extend the arms for some toe touches. Up, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and good. 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. And all right, back into this position. Grab the weights, please, and we're going to put them on our legs. Toward the edge with an open hand. Sit tall in the chair and focus forward as you extend it out, bend, and down. Transfer the weight to the other side. It's up, out, in, down. 2, we're going to do 10. Up we are. Yes. 3, out, in, down, up, out, in. Good. 4, extend it, bend and down. Lift, out, halfway. 5, out, in, down, up, out, working the hip. 6, extend it, bend, drop, up, out, in, down. 7, and down, up, out. 3 more on each side. 8, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. 9, good. Lift it up, extend it out. Last one. 10, down, in, out, up, out, in, down. Great job. And you can say goodbye to these. So we're going to put them on the floor underneath the chair and grab that tennis ball. Where's mine? There it is. All right. And it's best felt when we get down to working the feet without socks or shoes on. So if that's something you can do real quick, do it. Otherwise, just leave them on. Sit tall. We're going to grab that ball and roll it between our hands. Yeah. Wake up your hands. It's a good time to think of your breathing and your posture in that chair. And then stretch the fingers and work that in between them. Yeah, both hands. Good. All right. Sitting tall, it's a soft fist. It rests softly on that hand. Close your eyes if you're up for the challenge. And then make a pattern in the air, balancing that on your hand. Good. Keep your eyes closed and carefully transfer it to the other hand. And maybe do a different pattern. And then, with your eyes still closed, transfer it from one hand to the other. Good. Open your eyes, and now the ball is placed on the floor. The foot on top of it, pressing down as you roll it back and forth. Wake up your feet. We're going to soon be standing and working on some balance, so you want to wake up your feet. Good. And roll it to the other side. Good. Back and forth. Okay. All right. Before you lose it, grab it and put it back where you found it. We squeeze it back into our chair. And we're going to come back into the seat using the back for support, placing your feet slightly behind your knees and engaging that core. So you want to press the belly button against the spine and then press against the chair. And then arch the back, lifting the chest a little and then press. Good. Stretch. 2 more. Last one. Press into it, but look forward and extend the legs and lift them up. Circle. 2, 3, 4. That feels good. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those feet hit the floor again, pulled back and away from the chair. Shift the weight from side to side and walk out to the very edge. So you've got a lot of room. Maybe I'm using about 1/3 of that chair. Arms out, shoulders down, and the palms are up. As you lean back, come close, but don't touch. We're going to do 9 more of those. All right. So lean back, good, and up. 3, you got it. Don't hold your breath. 4, yes. 5, sitting tall. 6, 7, 8, all the way up, 9, and go back, and we're going to hold this one. So stay in that position, hold it, breathe. Perfect, and come up. Placing the hands on your thighs and weight forward, so flat back. So You're looking down at this beautiful floor, and then go up, up, lifting the heels, down, down, pressing into the floor, bending your foot, up, up, down, down. 2 more, up, up, down, down. Last one. Just heel lifts, up and down, up and down. Good. And we're ready for a sit to stand. If your feet are in that nice wide position and it's nose over toes, shift and come up. Good. Bend and back into the chair. Practice shifting your weight forward. Good. And up and weight shift up. 2 more. Up. Good. Last one. Up and back into the chair, and make sure that this comes all the way up. The hands placed on the neck, the fingers spread apart, the elbows extended. Twist side to side. This is a warm-up for a seated crunch. As you twist, lift knee to opposite elbow and touch. 2 and up. Good. 3 and twist. 4, 5, 6 and up. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we did it. So now we need the big ball. It's either too loud or you can't hear it. All right. Forward in the chair with your feet about hip width apart, the ball between your hands placed on the chest, the elbows down. It's a seated stretch and balance exercise, so extend it and transfer the weight forward, reaching out just as far as you can. Good. Place the head in between the arms and hold that position. Lift the head, keep the arms extended out as you pull away from the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. Good. And again, sitting tall, extend the arms overhead, lean back, hold it. Good. And up, drop it again. You're going to track that ball as you twist the upper torso and hold. Perfect. And to the other side, back arm pulls the front. Good. And there. Placed again on the chest, the elbows down. It's a chest press, so squeeze hard. We have matching balls, kind of. Yes. Maybe yours needs blowing up. No. Relax. Again, squeeze. You have to be here to get it. All right, and relax. That space, we're going to fill it up. We're going to place the ball on the inner thigh. The hands rest on top, but the feet need to come together. Sit tall in the chair and then squeeze hard. Working the hips. Don't let the tension off, just keep squeezing. Good, and relax. One more time, squeeze hard. Perfect, and relax. Hold the ball as you separate the feet. We're going to place it on the floor between them, and then hold it with your feet, maybe a different position with the chair. I'm going to drop the arms to the side, and if you need to hold on, do it. Otherwise, just they're here. Extend it out for some leg lifts, up, down. 2, working the abdominal muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Hold on, but bring it back to a sit to stand. We're going to get out of the chair. So grab that. We won't be using the ball. I'm going to put mine on the seat. But transfer your weight. Bye-bye. Transfer your weight forward, that nose over toes, and come up. Don't be in a hurry. Get your balance. And we'll be standing to the back of the chair, about arm's distance from it, for some heel lifts. If you don't need the chair, the arms again are dropped to the side. Shift the weight to the ball of the foot, and it's up, down. You got it. 2, 3, 4, working ankles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the weight in the heel. And I'm going to put a finger or two on the back of this chair. As you shift the weight to the heel, the toes lift, up, down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see what I'm doing. Am I still in? Good. Okay. Again, it's amazing. Just a little bit too far away, you're no more in alignment, and you're having to reach for the chair, so you don't want to be here. You want to be right there. Look forward as you switch all that weight to one leg, really a soft knee but a straight leg. As you extend this one to the back, 10 leg lifts. It's up, down. 2, 3, looking forward. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the front knee, sitting into the stretch, the heel to the floor. Ooh, that feels good. Come up, bring it forward, butt hip width apart, transfer the weight, and again it's up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking forward, bend and sit into it. Perfect. And come up. Bringing those feet right back to a starting position. We're going to kick to the back, so it's transferring weight side to side. 2 and 3 and good. 4, kick it. 5 and up. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. And there. And before we do those side marches, we're here, so we might as well use the back so that you can see for this next one. Feet apart again, and maybe a little bit further apart and further back. Fingers just barely able to touch the back. You're going to bend forward from the hip, and it's a flat back. Your focus on the seat of that chair. When you feel you can't go anymore, but you feel tension, you want to have a flat back. See if you can pop the heels off the floor, up, down. Good. And come all the way up. Good. The weight transfers forward, bend from the hip. It's a flat back. Rest that glass of water on your back. Good. Up, down with the heels. Good. And come up. Super. All right. And what I promised, some marches. The feet right, butt hip width apart, all the weight on the inside leg. The hand is here if you need it. Lift it up and up. Nancy uses her arms, and I think that's a great idea. Just like we walk in opposition. Up. I'm going to a 6. I don't know what it is. 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. All right. Turn this down. And we're going to use our chair as the center. So if you ever feel that you need to hold on, it's right there. And we're going to walk around the chair in a really normal way, just a heel toe, a little bit more exaggerated. So let your arms just be at the side. If you need the chair, it's there. So just walk around your chair. Be aware of what's around. Heel toe. We walk with our arms in opposition, whether we know it or not. Good. Now change that gait to toe heel, which is not a normal way to walk. Toe, heel, each step. The ball of the foot comes down first. Good. Yeah, practice it. Doesn't come natural. Good. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Back into that position where you're behind your chair. Side step out. Side step. Just far enough that you can still use the chair if you need it. And then side step back, side step. It's that lateral step. Good, let's do that again. Side together, side together, side together. Again, this way. Good, this way, and there. And now we're going to face it, and we're going to do a lunge. So it's here and up. Using the chair if you need it. Lunge out and up. One more. Lunge out and up. So let's turn around. Hand on the chair if you need it. If you don't, they're dropped to the side. Lunge forward, that knee is bent, good. And lunge, and out. And last one, lunge, and come up. Perfect. We're going to stand to the side of the chair and do a little balance still. So our feet are apart. And you're going to place the weight on the inside leg. Use the chair if you feel your balance isn't what it should be today. And you're going to take a step forward, a little step, staggered step, and this inside back leg lifts up. You put it back down and the front lifts up. So it's just a rocking motion. Eyes off the floor. Good. Yeah. Transferring the weight. And if you need to hold on, use the chair. Good. All right. And let's try that on the other side. Starting here with a split step. And you want to step and lift. And thank you, Nancy. And step and lift. Step and lift. Transferring the weight to the back. Our bodies always want to go forward, so that's a little easier. Good. Step and lift. And there. Standing to the back of the chair. Placing the fingers here if you need it. If you don't, they're to the side. You want to step and lift. Transfer the weight. Good. It's like rocking the boat that we did on Wednesday, or was it Monday? We did it the other day. How's that? Good. All right, now we're going to be behind the chair and we're going to transfer the weight to one side and we're going to hold it. So placement is important. All that upper body weight over the standing leg. It, lift it up and hold. Good, just barely off the floor. Place it down, take all that weight and up. Nice job. And again, transfer the weight, up. And last one, up. Good job. All right. It's a Friday here at the Valley Presbyterian Church, and we have the place pretty much to ourselves, so we can make some noise. So grab your ball. Yeah, don't put it away yet. So we're going to grab that, and we're going to do a little multitasking just to the side of your chair with everything else out of the way. Just hold on to it and walk. We're just going to march. Make sure you look around, see your surroundings. Yeah. So you're just walking. All right. And now the arms extended just a bit, and you want to transfer the ball from one hand to the other as you continue to march. Yeah, good job. And now keep marching, keep tossing, but you want to look over one shoulder. The focus no longer forward. Good. And then to the other side. Slightly up. Excellent. And straight down. All right. And back to this position. Make sure everything is far, far away. And we're going to just bounce it once and catch it. Bounce it once and catch it. Good. Be aware of how you're standing. Are you standing with locked knees? Probably not the best thing to do. So have soft knees but straight legs. It's all right. Good. Now, arms out just a little bit. And you're going to toss it just off the fingertips. Too high, it ends up going this way and maybe back here, and that creates a fall. So out here, just barely off the fingertips. See if you can get a clap in between every once in a while. Good. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Enough fun. We're going to put it away. We're going to have a little cardio. And you remember these guys, I hope. Shows my age. I remember them. Keep in motion. You're either seated or standing. These are about 2 minutes long, so work your cardiovascular system. Let's see what we have here. Kingston Trio. remember this one? Keep moving.
Just $500 and they'll set us free. I couldn't raise a penny if you threatened me. I know 500 don't sound like much.
Whew. Great job. All right. Run back to your chairs. A little out of breath, hope, and forward in the seat. One weight, both hands. This is the last weighted exercise, so make it good. Wrap it straight up, shoulders relaxed. It's a flat back, reaching forward. Drop it, and up. Good. 2, up, 3, all the way. 4, yes. 5, 6, I hear you breathing. Good. Oh, that's me. 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Perfect. And on the floor. Sit tall and take a deep breath. And out slowly through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Again. And let it out. Drop the chin to the chest. And lift it up. Listening. Find that neutral position and look up. Listen to the other shoulder. Drop it forward. And circle the head slowly. Reverse it. Chin to the chest. And up. Bow the head for the last time. And look forward as you bring the shoulders to the front. And lift them up high. Pull them back and stretch. And down. And then circle. And then change the direction. Sitting tall, the arms they're out, palms up. Place the hands on your shoulder and bring the elbows center and stretch again. There. And back just a bit to unfold them. Those arm rotations, shoulders forward and back. One more. And then give yourself a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. Open, stretch it out. Place the other arm on top. Give yourself a squeeze. And open. Part of this is face and voice, so it's A, E, I, O. One more time. A, E, I, O. U. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, be happy, and be kind. Thank you.